Today we're here with another local business. This is Secure Homes Leicestershire. Let's get a better insight of what Secure Homes do. This is the porch. We just had it plastered yesterday.
Yeah.
And you can already see, obviously, suffering from moisture. Obviously, this is all out of the plaster anyway, like you said, from drying.
Yeah.
But it's got no ventilation. This is why I said I don't know. 2 to 4 vents in here. So you let me know what you're thinking.
Two would work out really nicely here. So we could always get one on this side at the top and then one on that side at the top as well.
Okay.
I think the only issue we're going to have is tooling. What tool we can get up there, the router or the jigsaw. Jigsaw will definitely not go up there, so we're going to be looking at the router. So what we'll do is I'll offer the router up to see if there's enough space for the actual the faceplate of the router, because we don't want to damage the freshly done roof as well. But what we could always do is 100%. We can get a large trickle vent in the door.
Okay.
So that is 100%. We can put one in the door. That will allow a lot of air coming in, the large one. And then we'll have a look at that side to see if we can get one on that side. They'll work really well in conjunction on both sides, because this side, I think from the outside, we're definitely going to struggle to get anything in, the tool wise. So
literally like when you're drilling, you're not going to.
That's it. Yeah, we'll have a quick look from the outside. Yeah, definitely we won't get any tooling up there. Yeah, it's just way too thin. So we're 100% in the door we'll get, and then on this side we'll have another look to see if we can get it on that side. So. Okay, so this is the router that I'm saying that we're going to be possibly using, and you can see the edge to the router, we're probably looking about 1.5 inches there. So just by looking at that, it's going to be difficult to get it into that spot, but let's have a closer look. So straight away we can see here, as I put that right to the edge, the router blade is just nowhere near where we need it to be. So 100% we can't get it in on this side. And it looks like we won't be able to put it in on this side either. And this is the smallest one that we have. But the good news is we can get a large one on here. 100% we've got the space for that. And we don't need to use the router for that one. So yeah, no problem, we get that cut out. So this is the external trickle vent that we're going to be putting in, and you can see the bug guard in there as well. That's going to stop any creepy crawlies coming in. And it's just going to affix there, dead center of the door, nice and large, and that's really going to allow some good airflow. Now, it's really important with the large trickle vents, we don't router the entire length. Otherwise, the whole profile will just squish and sag, and it's no good for strength. So we cut to a certain point to still allow some strength in the center. So basically, we will leave a good amount there of the frame, and that should be absolutely fine. So trickle vents is really one item that I generally offer for customers, but my main body of work is to do with security upgrades of existing doors and windows, any sorts of maintenance or general repairs. So for example, if you've got drafty windows, a lot of people are like, let's change the gaskets. Very rarely do we need to change the gaskets, but I usually keep them in stock as well. The main issue you'll be having is hinges. They get worn out or broken, especially with bathrooms and kitchens. I stock loads of sizes, loads of applications, fire escapes, restricted, whatever you need, I can get sorted. And then for door locks, now this is more of an important one. A lot of locksmiths will fit in regular barrels. I will only use the British standard now. Ultion is of course the higher end of things, 3-star, 1-star, but by standard, I only use British standard, and that's the kite mark you got to look out for. Restricted keys, landlords, suited keys, whatever needed, will get sorted. You got selective licensing, restrictors always in stock. Broken handles, hundreds in stock. Oh my God, I need more space. Different colors, black, gold, chrome, whatever you need. Locking systems are here. I've got my window locks here. I've got multitude of different parts for more rarer parts. And then lastly, glass. Whatever your glass needs, will get sorted. Condensation, broken, or just general security upgrades to laminated.